Too early.
That's an interesting segue. We should probably move on to where do we think the metaverse will first be useful and who will adopt it first. Perfect. Hi. So we're four guys from India. We're wondering what the metaverse is, and start from the beginning. Maybe you can tell us what the metaverse is, and we lead with questions. Also, if you could you please introduce yourself for like a minute?
Absolutely. So, Marcos Tagliano, I'm founder and CEO of Another1. Another1 is a Web3 fashion digital platform that offer access for digital product in the fashion industry for user in order to create, exchange, and also redeem the physical assets that are linked to the digital assets, and unlocking opportunity for monetization, but also experience and immersive experience in the metaverse for brands and creators. And we work with different metaverse, we work with different brands, we enhance the fashion industry in terms of like consume waste. We try not to create inventory and waste for the production line, and also we create an environment where the user themselves, they're not clients, they become members, so they can be rewarded, that they can have monetization opportunities. So let's say an ecosystem that have in mind all the stakeholders in the fashion industry, and this is another one.
So we were having a conversation first about actually defining what the metaverse is, and we were wondering or we were debating how immersive does something have to be called metaverse? Would you define metaverse as something that is that you can interact with through a medium like VR or AR?
No, actually not. My concept of metaverse is something that already existed in different form and shape. The technology allow us to have a different configuration of the metaverse. But for me, metaverse is an ecosystem. It could be physical or digital that create a complex aggregate of rules, connection, and interlink with the people in it. That is not specifically related to a location or an area as like the ecosystem as we know as government. If I may do an example, I'm old enough likely to have played board game. So back in the days, there was Dungeon and Dragon. So if you think about Dungeon and Dragon, that is a metaverse. The only difference is that you don't have VR, you don't have metaverse, you don't have digital experience. You just have your imagination as the sense to perceive the ecosystem and the world that was created for that reason. So I do believe that metaverse was existing already, but now we have the tools to explore more immersive experience.